Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am back with another video, and in today's video I am going to talk about the 10 facts about my boyfriend. So we all know that every person has different kind of likes, different kind of personality. So you will know my boyfriend through the 10 facts that I am going to tell you about him. So before anything else, if you like to watch more of our videos or more updates about us, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want, you can also turn on notification bell so you will be notified whenever we have new uploads. Number one fact about my boyfriend is he doesn't smoke. So that's one of the things that I like about him, is that knowing that he doesn't smoke, because I don't want to be with a person who smokes, because I know that smoking is not good for your health, as well as not only you but the health of the person that is surrounding you. Because even if you don't smoke, but if you smell the smoke from the person who smokes, your health is also in danger. The second fact about my boyfriend is he doesn't drink alcohol, and he also hates alcohol. So he hates alcohol because he saw how people are destroyed because of alcohol, how it gives them a bad effect, especially if they go beyond their limit, if they get drunk. So sometimes they become violent. That's why he doesn't like alcohol. So that's one of the things as well that I like about him, because it's really rare for American, for a person like him to not drink alcohol, especially if they're in their place, it gets cold. So most of the people needs alcohol for them to overcome the coldness. However, for him, he doesn't drink alcohol. He doesn't need alcohol he doesn't like putting alcohol in his body. So number 3 fact about him is he likes tech, especially Apple products. So he really likes tech, especially if there is a new model that comes out on the market. He would check on it and compare if there's an advantage of the new model to the previous model. So if ever there is a really good or great advantage of the new model, he would get that and upgrade his phone. So usually, though, he doesn't really spend a lot on his tech, because if there's a new model that he likes to buy, he just sell the previous model and then just add the difference to buy the new one. So that's what he does. That's why he doesn't really spend a lot on technologies. So yeah, that's it. The fourth fact about him is he is very careful with all his gadgets. He doesn't like to scratch it. He doesn't like scratching his phone. Like, he hates it when there's scratch on it. So there was actually a bummer on our first meeting, because the officer on the airport, while checking the gadget, while checking his things, they had him remove his Apple Watch and also his phone, and they just throw it away on a basket. So it got scratched on the first meeting. His Apple Watch got scratched. Also, his phone has scratched on it on the first meeting. So that was a really not good memory of him about his gadget on the first meeting. However, he didn't mind having the scratch, because as long as he saw me, or he met me that time. The fifth fact about him is he always starts his day with coffee. So he is a coffee addict. So his coffee is only black coffee without sugar. So he doesn't add sugar nor milk on his coffee. So he just like the pure black coffee. That's all he wants on his coffee. So the next fact about him is he eats only one meal a day. The rest are just snacks. So on the whole day he only eats one full meal. The rest are just snacks. That's all he do. So that's why even if he doesn't work out, he doesn't really have lots of fats, and he doesn't really have lots of fats on his body because he doesn't eat much, and he just eats mostly. I think he eats like once or twice for snacks and then one full meal. That's all he does, and he's okay with that. So yeah, that's it. And then the next fact about my boyfriend is he likes to go on an adventure, but he also doesn't mind just staying home. So when he is just like me, if I'm not out for an adventure, I am only staying home. But sometimes I also visit my relatives, like my nephews and nieces, my my elder brother, my elder sister. So that's what I do. For him also, if he is not outside to go on an adventure or visit his brother-in-law or his parents, he's usually inside the house. He also just enjoys staying home, like just watching Netflix, watching the show. Oh, I don't know. He just enjoyed it also, even if sometimes people find it really boring. So the next fact about him is one of his favorite show is 90 Day Fiancé. So we both like to watch 90 Day Fiancé. It's because we both can relate to it, because we are both in an LDR relationship, interracial couple. So he likes to watch that show, but his favorite part of the show is if there is a Filipina and American couple, especially that one. That's what he likes to, he waits of that kind of episode, because he likes to, I am a Filipina, so he likes to see how are the couple on the 90 Day Fiancé with a Filipina girlfriend. So the next fact about him is he prefers working night shift. Most people prefers working day shift. So for him, he likes working night shift because I think one of the reason why he likes working night shift is because it's not traffic when you go to work. Also, you don't need to wake up that early to go to work. So yeah, that's why he likes working night shift. And I don't know, he can bear working at night and then sleep in the morning. Cause I think that's because he is by himself on his apartment, so it was okay, and I think it's better for him as well. That's his preference, so there's no question about that. And then the last fact about him is he is a family oriented person. So one of the things that I like about him is he's a family oriented person. So on his days off, he has 4 days off. So one of the days off, he would visit his parents or sometimes hang out with his brother-in-law. So he would visit his parents and hang out with them, like watching 90 Day Fiancé as well. So my boyfriend and his parents like watching 90 Day Fiancé. So yeah, those are the 10 facts about my boyfriend. I hope you learned something about him, or you get to know him a little bit. So I hope you like this video, guys. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you on my next vlog. Thank you. By the way, guys, if you are curious where I am filming my video, I am actually filming it on top of the tree. This is a tamarind tree which is already almost laying down to the ground. So I climb here to film the video because I like to film it here because it's more silent compared to in the house, because my mom is usually listening to the radio. And yeah, that's why you can usually hear like roaster. You can hear roaster and a little bit of some noise, and usually just the wind. So that's because I am filming it on top of the tree. But don't worry, it is safe here.